Ooh. Ow. That didn't look great. Oh well. Hello, hello. Tonight is the electric. Oh, I didn't even see that. Tonight's the electric gym. It's gonna be great because I, as you can see, have a new Pokemon who is quite well off. I'm excited to see this Sylveon just sweep. Oh, okay. This music in this game is so good. Like, all of it is just really good. I've been listening to a little bit of it since I last streamed. Ah. Oh, I haven't. I don't know what the gym challenge is. Like, this music is so good. Hey Mika, it's me. Hello Nimona. How's the gym journey? Which one are you going for now? Wait, seriously? I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come by say hi. Hey, there you are. Look at you with 2 gym badges already. Awesome. And this is gym you chose to be number 3, huh? Well, you're up to the challenge for sure, but just to be safe, you probably have a pre-gym warm-up battle with me, of course. That's sure. Yeah, there's that enthusiasm. Now let's go. Come on, the field of battle awaits. Nimona, you have no idea what's about to hit you. Oh, this is gonna be Before you take on a gym, it's good to see if you can find the battle court in town and check it out. It helps to see where the court is, what it's made of, stuff like that. Those things might affect how the battle goes. You know, Mika, one look at your face and it's obvious that you're getting even stronger. I think it's time I started introducing you to some of my harder hitters. Okay. Alright, ready? Yes. Let's have us a fruitful battle. I can read. Yeah. Rough. Think of this as a practice run for your next gym battle. Come at me with everything you got. Sure. Let's see. Okay. I didn't even see what level it was though. Tommy. What level? Is it like 20 something? 21? Okay. This is just bullying, man. I'm sorry, Nimona. No. Don't pat yourself on the back. My next Pokemon's gonna turn the tables. Okay. Eh. Since you have a Terra Orb too, we can both terrorize our Pokemon fair and square. Okay. Uh-huh. Terrastalize. Cool. Let me see. Poor Quaxley. Okay. Poor Quaxley. Your skills are ripening quick. Oh, that was... You sure battle like someone with more than 2 damn badges. That was a great battle, fruitful, sure. Take these as thanks. That was so mean. I challenge you again literally right now, but champions have to be understanding. So I'll hang back and respect your time. Keep on collecting badges for now, and let's battle next time you're ready to reach out at a gym. And Mika? I hope you get even stronger, like way, way, way stronger. And once you do, you and me can just battle our hearts out. Alright, time for me to whoop that gym test. Thanks for this. I didn't realize I was that high level. Hello, what's my gym challenge? Let me just do this. Let me get caught up. Let me, yep. It's Iono, I need to pass the gym test. Starring in one of Iono's streams. Iona's a streamer as well as a gym leader, so we want you to dazzle her audience with your skills and rack up those subscriptions. Just head outside and you'll soon find out what you need to do. Now get out there and have fun. Okay. Loading. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Iono Zone. Ah. Hey. Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my Electrodub. Who's a what's it? I don't know. I'm the gym leader here. Hello, hola. Ciao and bonjour. Hello. Ciao and bonjour. Oh snap, look at you, already a master of Ionoese. Not your first rodeo then, eh? And I hope this doesn't come as too much of a surprise, but you're being broadcast live to the whole world right now. Smile. Anywho, challenger. Oop, microphone. Thanks for coming out to the Levincia gym to see me. I'm super happy you're here, but I'm also a bit of a celeb, you know? I'm all kinds of busy. So I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring in those sweet viewer I gotta make sure you can bring some real passion to my stream. Yo. And so if you want to battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this live stream a viral hit first. Got it? I can tell you just can't wait to get started. Well then. Allow me to explain the plan. Come on out, Mr. Walksabout. Oh, Mika, what a coincidence meeting you here. Say what? Did you guys know each other or something? This dude here had a real aura about him when he was walking down the street, so I snatched him up for my dealio here. You are too kind, haha. Well, anywho, Mika, since you're today's challenger, I'm gonna have you play hide and seek with Mr. Walksabout here. Look for the good gentleman using the street surveillance camera. Find him 3 times, and you can consider gym test passed. We need a better name for this challenge, though. I'll call it Where in Levincia is Mr. Walksabout? You think that title's safe? There's nothing iffy about it or anything, right? Whatevs. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. Get ready to hide, Mr. Walksabout. I feel I owe the Pokemon League for many a past favor, so I am more than happy to help. You bear with me as I try my best to my allocated role. This is silly. I love it. I didn't like him at first, but I'm liking him more. Mayhap our dapper gentleman is ready. Hey, Mr. Waxbat, you ready to go? Yes, I am. Let's go. Ready he be. Mr. Waxabout is hiding somewhere in this video feed. Open these eyes like a magnemite and get to searching. Ready or not, here a challenger comes. I mean, is he right here? Yeah, that wasn't... I saw him before she was even talking. Our challenger has found Mr. Waxabout. Wowza, you did it. You're one cool kid. Well then, before we move to the next round, let's make things a little more interesting. You get to have a battle with one of my fans. Get out here, you silly Pokemaniac. The I Know Hype Squad is here, along the Dino Zone. I'm just gonna destroy you with my Sylveon. Luxio. Cosmo. Oh no. Quick Claw. Win or lose, I own no Hype Squad forever. And you win. Well done, challenger friendo. Time for a change of scenery. I really need to get to the next gym leader. Here we go. The next stage for my totally rad Pokemon, or my totally rad test. Everyone loves it. It's the Pokemon Center. Mr. Waxabout is once again hiding in the feed somewheres. I think I already see him. Find him quick. Okay. I think he's right here, right? Yeah. This is not hard. Thought I blended into my surroundings quite well. No. You're very standout. It's been found once again. Knew you were something special. Let's spice things up again before moving on to the next old round. Another Pokemon battle. I think I'm gonna swap off for Cosmo. Put someone else in. Or just do a quick attack. See what that does. Because I'm already so overleveled. Dynamo. Like, he's not great at attack. Quick attack. That's that quote-unquote stab. Fucking pixelate. Quick attack. Special defense grows. Oh no, am I paralyzed? I have full heals, I don't care. Cotton Spore. Speed harshly fell. That don't matter, I have a priority move. Yeah. 29. My devotion, yeah, I forgot to read that. And you win. Well done, challenger friendo. There's no stopping you. Master of seeking and master of battling. You're the real deal. Alright then, time for change of scenery. Squeak. The last stage will be this place right here, the battle court. Where battles are raging. Can you find Mr. Walksabout here among these brandos? I actually don't. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's on the boat. Found him. My, admirably done. I hope you will find your treasure in your independent study with just as much ease. My subscriber numbers are on the rise like a super fast Electros crawling out of the ocean. I mean, congratulations on passing my gym test. Hot diggity dang, what a good time, huh? You had people on the edge of their seats worldwide. I bet I could have some super rad streams by collabing with you, Mika. So hey, when you're ready, just hit up my lobby staff. They'll get you all set up to collab with me lickety split. I'll be ready to go whenevs. God. Yay. Now we're about to go stomp her. Let me go heal real quick. Get on my motorcycle. Isn't it Ditless? Isn't it great? We need your Pokemon. So, hey Ditless, do you know when they stopped doing like the traditional, you just go fight a whole bunch of trainers and maybe a little puzzle for the gyms? Like, I just had to play hide and seek here and then do some battles, which was strange. I see Ono gave your performance a thumbs up. Amazing job, Mika. Well done on clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready? Yes. Yes. I want to sweep with this bitch. Mini banana wisdom. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you? You don't know what you're about to come up against. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? I don't know. Hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. It's time for the Iono Zone, everybody. God. I hate her. I hate her. Today's challenger is flying high like a watchrow. It's Mika. Yay. Fucking hate her. How you feeling about this battle, Mika? Like I can't lose. Hey, we got a lively one here. You'd make a gnarly influencer, Kendo. Alrighty then, who's ready to see me kick some butt? Looks like you're all getting hyped. Thank you much, the Electro King. Did someone just give her a dono? Let's get this show on the road. How strong is our challenger? I don't know. Let's find out together. This music is such a banger. Give me a battle that electrify all my viewer pals. Oh, you're so low leveled. I'm gonna just quick attack. That quick attack is doing so much. His attack sucks. He shouldn't be. Keep. We're just gonna keep. What the fuck is that? I don't like it. Oh, wow. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that that didn't kill. Why do you need a quick claw on quick attack? Hey, Gyarados leveled up. Battle sounds just cut out. Okay. Rain Dance. We'll deal with that later. Luxio. No. We're just gonna Hyper Voice to Luxio. This poor Luxio. We're just gonna Hyper Voice. Oh. I'm gonna hold on a second. Because it didn't let me snooze. I was going to snooze, but I didn't see the button. We're gonna keep though. Oh no, this isn't good. Loyal fans, I need to hear you cheering. Give me all you got. Mr. Magius. Uh, 6 seconds. 5. Cool. We're just gonna throw a Hyper Voice. I one-shot the Luxio. Come forth, shiny little light bulb. I'm not done yet. I own no power. Go. I hope. So electric Terra type. Confused Ray. Became confused. I'm confused. I punched myself. Can I do it again? Quick Claw, Hyper Voice. Confused. Oh, snapped out. Good. Hyper Voice. I don't know what Hex does. We're just gonna try to Hyper Voice again. Danger, high voltage. Sorry if it's too shocking. Hey. What is that? Charge Beam? Is this gonna take out? No. No, it's not. It's super not. Nice. Draining Kiss. No. I don't know. Oh. Okay. You're as flashy and bright as a 10,000 volt thunderbolt, friendo. 4,000 monies. Our challenger came out victorious. Well done. Woo! I hate to say it, but I lost. Thanks for cheering me on anywho, my loyal fans. Well then, what does a challenger get for beating me, the lean, mean streaming queen? I'll tell you, Mika, you win a gym badge. Screen cap this quick. This will be shot you want to save in your brain spaces forever. Yay. I forget who's next. By the biases, with 3 gym badges, Pokepals of up to level 35 will be easier to catch. They'll listen to you when you ask them to do stuff. And as my thanks for such a sweet pick. Sorry, I got like hiccups. I'm gonna give you a TM. Volt Switch. Ooh. If any of you found our electrifying battle to be shocking, go smash that subscribe button. I hate this. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. No, I don't want to say that. I have no idea where to go next now. It's great. Pardon me, hello. You just defeated the gym leader, yes? And your name is Mika, if I recall correctly. Tell me, do you seek to become a champion? Yeah, sure. It's on my list. Just what I had hoped to hear. You have a rare talent, especially for your age. Aim high. Greater heights are within your reach. Oh, but I've gotten ahead of myself. I'm Geeta, chairwoman of the Pokemon League. And the organization that runs these gyms. I don't know, Ditless. It's bad. And as you seem to be collecting gym badges, I suspect we'll meet again down the line. Until then, good day to you. Yeah. So I can make Volt Switch now. This music is such a bop. Alright, so where do I go now? Oh yeah, I've also caught a bunch of Pokemon too. This Titan badge. I don't know, like, there's no level guides like, I mean there's online, but we can go north. We'll go do this Titan. New classes are available to take. I don't really know if I want to do that on, like, how, hello? Oh, I was interacting with the Shinx, or the Luxio, or... It locked me into position, I couldn't move my camera. Okay. So big. Oh, hey, an item. It's probably, like, just go down a little bit, but, you know. Why is this so much fun? There we go, got it. Why is that so much fun to do? Like, that wasn't even useful. But I did it. What? What am I buying? Oh, you bought it. Now it's battle time. Cool. I bought it. Ernesto. The fuck that? Oinkologne? Oinkologne? Oh, I never healed after the gym battle. I have full heals. It's fine. And I'm probably just gonna one-shot this guy. But still, oops. Agility? No, not right now. We can... I love... Another Oinkologne? No. I love that we can just swap moves freely now. We don't need a move tutor or anything. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm already faster. I don't know why Quick Claw keeps proccing when I'm already faster. That's so silly. That little joke really cost me. Oh, I could just auto heal. That's a thing too. What are you? Meowth! It's a Meowth. Just chuck. Yeah. Hey, level 31. Scratch Cat Pokemon. Yeah. Is that a Tumbleweed Pokemon? Is there a Pokemon Center nearby? I keep forgetting to hit the actual map button. Oh wow. No Pokemon Centers? Except for way up there? Okay, well we'll go back real quick. I forgot what I... No, I already full healed. So I just... whatever. Whatever. Good job, me. Gyarados. Yum. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. I'm already so high level, I really don't want to be fighting too much stuff. I want to kind of get through and get to the next story beats so that it's perfectly okay for me to be so over leveled. What? 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 What the fuck? You. It's the engine. That's amazing. I love it. Florigato. Steel poison. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know my typings well enough. That feels like a really kind of bad one. What? Oh. Oh, hey. Hello. Oh, you're steel. Oh, you're gonna be terrible against, what is good against steel? I think Gyarados would be great against steel. Can I sneak up on it? Can I throw my... What's that? Ew. Ew. Where's Arwen? Orthworm. Waterfall. Wrap. Oh no. Waterfall. Was that a crit? No. The wrap. Waterfall. Just keep spamming the waterfall. It's doing great damage. Now it's running away. Is this where Arwen shows up? Find the lurking steel titan. He couldn't possibly be in here, could he? Hello. I found you. I wonder if I have to be off the motorcycle, or if it's just a number of times before I catch him, or if I've got to sneak up on him. We'll try one more, and then we'll try sneaking. Okay. Sneaky. Nope. What about sneaky now? Nope. Do I just have to get him in a certain spot? Can I send a Pokemon through the hole? Can I go through the hole? I'm confused now. Is there another spot? Okay, over here. Yum. Orthworm. Orthworm. Still? Where'd you go now? Back to the same spot. I don't get it. I don't understand. What do you want me to do, game? I don't... I'm about to go look it up. I'm so confused. Am I supposed to go in a cave? Am I... It's about the only thing I haven't done. Eh? Dusk ball. Okay. So maybe the caves are not the answer. Okay. So if I come up and I sneak up on him, No. He just goes away. He just fucks off. What am I supposed to do? I'm looking it up. Oh, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How's everybody doing? I'm being very confused at this Titan. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I've come at him several times. Thank you. It's, I put them together mostly myself. Someone did the textures, and I kind of did most of the clothes, and I'm so confused. What do you want from me, game? I don't understand. I've tried sneaking up on him. I've tried. Yeah, please. I'm looking it up right now. I'm not worried about the puzzle aspect of this. I've got a if he walk sneak, I do that, and I did that several times, and he just fucks off, and I'm like, what do you want? What do you want from me? Or do you mean like slow? I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to look it up now. I'm so... It feels like it should be something obvious that I'm missing. Yeah, level 28. Jumping on it from above. Oh. That is a thing. Yeah, because it will go from here down there. And it'll go over. And then it should go down there, I think. And then I could maybe hit it from above. Oh. Oh, that's different. Hey, that works. Cool. Okay. I don't know if it was just time or what, but... Yeah, eat your thing. Eat your thing. Yep. Hey, Arwen. Oh, that's the Lurking Steel Titan? It's, well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating those little herbs. I just... We're gonna need to do this together. It was so... I don't know. I still don't know if that was it. That's like the frustrating part. Like... Okay, so that's not super. If it's not super... Doesn't matter how big an opponent is. Victory's gonna taste so good. Season something. I didn't... Huh. Oh, I can't switch now. Cool. Supersonic. I thought it was going to be a ground... No, it's steel type, I guess. Because the icon was steel. It's been so long since I played Pokemon. Gyarados is hurt by Wrath. Yep. Bag. Though a... hyper. Adds... I forgot to do it. Yep. Was that the hyper? I meant to do the super. I don't know if I did the hyper or not. I got distracted. Oh no, not Toad. Oh, poor Toad School. Grass Knot. It's not very effective. 28. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this until Rap goes away. How long does Rap last? What Terra is this? Is it water? I don't know, it's probably not gonna matter. Yeah, I got confused. Three to 5? Okay. Like, I didn't think it was gonna matter, but... Yeah. Yeah, I was playing a little bit off stream, and I played a little too much, maybe. My team is a little over leveled, so I'm trying to just rush through some story stuff. We did it, Mika. Way to go, little buddy. Did you get a good look at its face, though? I didn't expect the Titan to be such a little cutie. He was kind of cute. And weird, but cute. Like... Alright. How's Best Boy doing? I bet if we go in here, we'll find more of what that Herba Mystica it ate before. Thank you for stopping by, Scribbles. I hope you enjoy your evening as well. Yeah. Let's go find it before the thing group. I'm sure there's some here too. Ah. Yep. What is that? Steel? I knew it. I spy Herba Mystica. What is it gonna do for Salty Herba Mystica? Salty. I mean, one of them gave a boost. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now let's see. What does the book have to say? Apparently, Salty Herba Mystica helps with aching hands and feet, good neuropathy, and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it supposedly builds up strength again. This will definitely help my boss to feel even better. Hell yeah. Come on, Mika, let's get some food going. Gotcha. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go, another of your favorite old Arvin sandwiches. And when it comes with a special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the same. I just want to know how my boy's doing now. How's my boy doing? Music in this game is so good. Yes! Figured this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that brood of yours. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I always gave him my sandwich. Gans! Come on out, Mabostiff. Yeah, how's best boy? Aww. Look at him. It just disappeared. Small bites, yeah, I think that got devoured. Sorry, there's like a gnat I'm trying to catch. It's being annoying. What'd you get? Jump higher. Oh boy. At least bother to taste it before you swallow right down, would you? Aja. So I can do more glitchy jumps? Why would you do this, game? This brute seems to be benefiting from the herbs too, I guess, in its own sort of way. Oh yeah, before I forget, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Urban Mystica when we find them, right? Like the book says, it's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. So does that mean the Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Titan keeps his food? You done with your sandwich, Mabostiff? Aww. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ruff. Ruff? You heard that, right, Mika? Mabostiff just wolfed, right? Yeah. Right? I'm not imagining things. Ruff. See? I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, Mabostiff, who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, it's been so long since I heard that woof. Aw. Mabostiff is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we still got 2 more herbs to go. I hope you'll stick it out when we're done. Oh. One moment. Emergency call, maybe. Yeah, give me just 1 second. It's not as big of an emergency as I thought, but yeah. Oh, that took longer than I thought it would. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to be so quick. Oh, my grandma, who I live with because I take care of her, needed the animals fed. Hello, Mika. This is Turo. I detect a Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While you're riding on it, it can seem to now can jump higher if you press and hold the B button. Please continue to take good care of Miraidon. I continue to say this was a mistake. Cool. So I could just... Hey, a Ghastly! I could catch one without a weird steel type and an ice move. What is that? I don't even... I'm scared. I'll come back. I'll catch them later. I'll collect them all later. I want the next gym. I just jump everything now. It's great. Look at that. That's... Thunderstone. Damp Rock. That's not a water stone. Where am I going? That's the wrong button. I need this button. I want to go towards the yellow, I think. Yeah, I'm already going towards the yellow. I see a Terra Raid. I see a Dugtrio. I see a Terra Pokemon. What's a Terra Pokemon? What? What are you? I gotta catch it just because. What is it? Oh, it's ice. It's Terra Ice. Or no, that's steel. That's not ice. I think, because it's an axe. Oh. So water. Not very effective. Okay. What about Twister? I don't think Twister's gonna do anything though. I thought water was good against steel. Cause like it rushed iron, right? Crunch? Dark ain't gonna do nothing against steel. More waterfalls. Phalanx. Like Falnak? We're gonna catch it. We're gonna throw a gray ball. I like how... Hey, my model thinks when I'm drinking out of a straw, my mouth is just like, oh. It's awesome. Phalanx is a fighting type. We're gonna hit you with a follow. Then check you out later. Phalanx have been sent in my boxes. Hey, we already have a Growlithe. I can go so far now. Rare bone. That's just money. Revive. Poke Center. All the shinies on the ground is so bad for my ADS. I'm so bad with open world games because I'm trying to do one thing. So many firestones. Smooth rock. And the holder changes. Okay, so longer sandstorms. Why does that? Oh, smooth. Yeah. Erosion, wind erosion. I'd like to heal. Gyarados. Yep. That's not the map button. Is that Star Badge? And that Star Badge leads me into where? I guess I could go up that way. And I don't know if there's a cave over here. I hope so. We're gonna go find out, I guess. I don't know if fairy is good against poison. Wrong button. Change. Hey, it's the guy. Ah, it's you, Mika. Director Clavel? Like I said before, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyway, Mika, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. Why'd you join? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve the situation with Team Star and what's causing its members' odd behavior? What situation? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they're holed up in their bases plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. Really, dude? They've all been skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set foot inside a classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. Oh no, not an expulsion. I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline is set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? Another time then. Be careful. I see you're coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? Nope. Well, be warned, the Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. Hey. Do me a favor and go home already, will you? No, I want to see the boss of the Navi squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving till you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. Yeah. What do I want to do? I'm going to go say hello. What's up? Huh? Oh, great. Here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. I hear a Gibby Ghoul coin. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this boy might be Mika. Wait, Mika? That kid who picked a fight with Team Star? Prepare to be raided. I knew it. Whoo boy, this ain't good. Everyone else in this base is still asleep since we were up all night playing. Up all last night playing video games. Leave them to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to go wake up the others. Yeah, what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if there's no one here to defend the base. That is not that sentence, but it got the point across. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. And when crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally those dear to him, no matter the cost. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, kid. But thanks for the big assist. Alright, you villain. If you're after Don Atticus. Wait a sec. Discretion is the better part of valor, as the saying goes. Oh, I just straight up declined. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. You could just say no. Yeah, okay. I just... Yusuf. Alright. What levels are we looking at? Hey, cool. It's not very effective. Yeah, about that though. Stockpiled 1. Okay. We're gonna call mine. Yeah. Swallow. It's not gonna matter. Special defense spell. Why would you do that? AI is not the best. This music goes... I love this music. Strudel. Keep her on Pokemon. Not very effective, but I am special attack +1, so... Oh, poison is a thing. Yeah. Yeah, my Sylveon is a beast. I talk big, but I'm no warrior. Don Atticus, I'm sorry I failed you. Mika, are you alright? I was standing here when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. No fair, you had backup this whole time? Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right, I'm not a member of Team Star. But Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. Mika, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. Might I borrow you for a chat, my man? Don't worry, I won't bite. Nice work dealing with the guard. Within that base lies Team Star's Poison Crew, the Navi Squad. Their boss, Atticus, designs the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands. That guy is also a bit of an eccentric. You can never tell what he's going to do next. So, since it's beyond us to predict how he'll respond to our declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Navi Squad off the map. Hey. Oops. Nope. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, we are going to... Do I have antidotes? Yeah, I do. And then I can just throw a... Super potion. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Where's the bell? Oh, there's the bell. Ooh, first 3. Let me double check. Oops. Double check. Florigato, Lucario. I think they're all okay against poison. No, that one's not. How's water? Nope. Man, not remembering the typings is rough. Is very rough. We're gonna see how this goes. It might go really bad. Beep. Some kid lucked out beating one of our sister squads, and now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, the boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Okay. Okay. We're at 8. We're at 10. We've got this in the bag, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Florigato's out. But the others are carrying pretty hard. It's pretty okay. Yeah, the others are just carrying. It's great. Yeah, I mean, sheesh. Venonat! Aww. Adorable. Is there some more? I mean, like, I still need one. I still have 8 minutes. Oh, here's one. Go. Man, that was so hard. I didn't know I was gonna get it. He's way above our level. We gotta get the boss. Yeah, you gave me way too long to do that. This music rocks. Atticus. Game? Okay. Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel Mika, I take it. You have some nerve burying your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge into grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard. Ooh. Ooh, that guitar solo, though. Gyarados, the reliable partner. Not but punishment awaits thee, wretch. A plague on your house. Wait, did Gyarados get a ribbon somewhere? Skunk Tank. Twister. What the fuck is a Skunk Tank? Badly poisoned. Hurt by poisoning. I think Twister is actually just a really bad move for Gyarados because he's a... Ooh. Certain moves can poison with a mere gaze. Tremble, scoundrel. For thy Pokemon's sake. Yeah, he's much better with not that. We're just gonna do another waterfall. Oh, no we're not. We are not gonna do another waterfall. Ah, shit. I don't know. I guess he's, what is he, normal poison? Dark poison? I guess that makes it back neutral. But I could Terra and, I don't know, dude. Fighting Steel? Yeah, let's go Lucario. Let's throw Lucario in. I have Aura Sphere. What does fighting do? It's not very effective. Cool. Critical hit. Okay. Revavaroom. We're just gonna do that. Bulldoze. Oh! That was a lot. Another critical hit. We are not going to be doing that again, though. We are going to swap out for... Shit, I don't know. I don't think I brought a great team for this. Let's go Kirlia. Just a little more. Overcoat. I don't know what Overcoat does. Oh! Ow. Okay. We are just going to Super Potion. Yeah, Super Potion on Lucario to get him back up. Okay. Yeah, I expected that though. Throw Lucario back in just to reset the tempo. Throw an Aura Sphere. Yeah, because he can take a hit, even super effective hit. Should knock out. Muck. No. I think Poison is just really bad against me, or really good against me, rather. We have Revives if things go bad. Oh, yeah, we're gonna want to swap. Ooh. Lucario is so strong. Let's go switch Ender. Mud Slap. Oh, that's gonna be not great. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's great. What about a Flame Charge? My speed rose. Sludge Wave. I am just not doing great. Oh, frick. Oh, I didn't know poison was super effective against grass. I thought, I don't know, how are you gonna, I mean, a pesticide, incestor. Oh, is poison good against fairy? I think it's gotta be, right? Did I just bring, like, the worst team possible? Bring back Gyarados. Heal up Gyarados. Yep. Yep. Go out, Gyarados. The reliable partner. Bag. And we're going to Super Potion Gyarados to get him fully up. Terrasilize water. Yeah, just do some waterfall. That removes the flying. And Sludge Wave. I hope it's not super. It's not. Cool. Bag. Another super on Gyarados. More waterfalls, please. And Reverum again. Steel Poison type. You think you're gonna give me a taste of mine own poison? Bye. I will fight on something. Yep. We're just gonna do a waterfall. Oh. And poison. Ooh, that might take him out. Oh, that might drop his Terra too. Poison spikes were scattered around. Yep, that took him out. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Shit. I could Terra normal to be... Oh, he's poisoned? Oh yeah, the poison spikes. We're going to... Oh, I can't Terra normal. But we can Hyper Voice anyway, because he is crazy strong, and this might do a bunch anyway. No, but you know. 42. Okay, so it does like 20 something damage per that. So what if we just throw some revives around, like on him? Cosmo, you might be going down. Yep. And we're gonna throw in them. Oh, this is getting kind of sketchy. Bag. We're just gonna item cheese it though. Item stall. Uh-huh. That's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna go for the stab damage. Waterfall. Yep, more poison spikes. That's okay. Bag. Super potion. Noxious torque. Just keep going for that stabs. Oh! Oh, Gyarados! Gyarados! Oh, for that, buddy. For that, you get one of these. Yep. More poison. I know. I'm actually struggling. Oh, man. Please? Okay. God. I know. You're hurting. I know. That was some super potion. And hope for not a crit. Hope for not a crit. Okay, cool. Yep. Oh, this is gonna kill. Oh, the poison's gonna kill. Oh, I'm so glad I have more revives. I'm so glad I have more revives. It's just Gyarados is like the only thing I have that's not like. I mean, I guess Fletchinder could maybe, but Fletchinder is just so not. It's so squishy. He's so squishy. Come on, Gyarados. Get back up. Yep. Fletchinder, I'm sorry, buddy. Fletchinder's held on. So I would. Oh, no, he didn't. He just didn't die because he's. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and swap in, and hope he doesn't. Hope he doesn't. Come on, please don't knock him out. Please don't. Yeah, lower that attack again. Get all them intimidates. Super potion. We are cheesing this fight a little bit because. Waterfall, last one, I hope. Hey, finally, we did it. Hey, defeated Atticus. Forgive me, my friends. About a year and a half ago. Forgive me, it took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Whoa, Sig, these boots are insane! Ah yes, the move Flame Charge was my muse for those particular pieces. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the Infernal Eerie. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up. Then thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Ooh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world. Our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang. Let's move on to the next step. It's time to put our backs into our battle training so we're all prepped for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skills. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed. And so, this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. That one was actually tough, but I don't have like the super greatest team or anything except for my Sylveon. Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. Hey, gunk shot. Hey. Mika is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness with me. Excuse me. Such was his brilliance. Don Atticus, my compadre. Seems that this little fella has been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? Aw. When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We've no choice but defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse, as with the rest of us. 'Twould seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Only our choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think that Team Star is all that you have, Don Atticus. You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. My compadre, I owe you a great debt. It seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy, but more importantly, can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. I'd believed Team Star to be the one and only treasure of my life. Methinks I may have been mistaken. Alright, Jar Jar. Oop. Oops. Star. So now we get to go to the Frozen Mountains. I think. That was the intention. That's why I came this way. Give me gold coins. Mika, it's me. Take it that Atticus' star badge is now in your possession. I see. Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi squad's days are numbered. Atticus. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now about your reward. Transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. 6,000. More kinds of TMs. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hey. Hello again. Or hello. It's me again from the supply unit. Hello, Penny. Agias. What? What the heck? Hey, stop that. Somebody help! It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? It's really awesome. I guess that's one word for it. Is it really that special? Before I forget, here's your reward. Yay, materials. Your name's Mika, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? They're not all that. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kind of hurts. So good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Ah. Oh, that frame rate. Oof. Switch. Why? Oh yeah, where am I going now? Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could just go up north now. I don't have to go in here anymore. Yum. Frame rate. Whoa! What's with the rainbow tree? Is that Team Star stuff? I guess it has to be. That's... Oh, yeah. He's the artist or whatever, I guess. Or, wait, was it? I don't remember already. I've forgotten. Who are you? What are you? What are you? You're adorable. Impidimp? That's so cute. Aww. Dark Fairy. They live in groups, pestering and playing games on each other to polish their troublemaking skills. Huh. I'll have to see if he evolves in anything. He looks cute. Dark Fairy, though. Floatzel. Hello. Hello, goodbye. Oh, you look cool. Graffiti Pokemon, I guess, is... Max potion. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. There's a Terra Pokemon. There's an Ultra Ball. Wish-to-Cash. There's a tent. The frick is the tent? Oh, you're just Team Star people. What are you doing? Grass Knot. It's a Mungus. Or a Shroomish that turns into a Mungus. What do y'all want? Oh hi, this is home for Team Star dropouts. Operation Starfall, you declared war. It's not really of our business. It's not like we talked to the folks in charge. Anyway, thanks for coming. Haven't really got much to welcome a guest with, but here. Hey, Sporty Cap. You can stay here, and you can stay and hang here however long you like. If you need to get going, that's fine too. Okay, cool. That's cute. I don't want to fight trainers right now. What are you? Oh, you're a graffiti one. Ooh, level 48 though. Oof, let's not do that. I'm starting to wonder if I'm in the wrong area. I mean, maybe it's just because it was Terrid. Like, what level are you? Level 28. Okay, so I'm not off. So I want to go to the map. I don't know where I'm going right now. Do I want to go that way? Is this my next gym? I mean, I need to go up here eventually, so we'll try to see. Well, in here maybe? Yo, what are you? Espeon? Just a straight up Espeon. Okay, cool. Ice. Oh, level 50. Are we about to wipe to this Espeon? Oh, it didn't. I didn't. Oh. Yeah. We might wipe to this Espeon. That'd be hilarious. Or maybe the Espeon will just continue to use healing moves, which is fine with me too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it will... Psychic. We're dead. Gyarados, I'm sorry. Yup. 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 Can we run? I didn't realize you were going to be so high level. Yeah, that's rough. Oops, not what I wanted. I wanted to just get this part. Amnesia. If I didn't have to lower it, I would just start chucking Ultra Balls. So can I go in this cave? Is this the same cave? No, it seems like it's a lot longer. And now we're gonna take a sharp right turn and duck around. Oh. Nope, we were gonna go back We're gonna go back, and we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna go up, and we're back at the same spot. Damn it. Oh, no, we are not. We are not. Okay. So, what if we just go around and up? Like this way. No. Switch into battle. Yep. Dugtrio. Here's a berry. And some XP candy and a rare bone. God, there's so many shinies. I love it. So many dopamines. Sunstone. Hey, Growlithe. I should level up my Growlithe. Hyper Potion. Yum. Great Ball. TM. Venoshock. Look at all these things. Pokédoll. Jesus Christ. The items won't the Bramblin. Oh yeah, we need to hit a gym or a Pokemon. I forgot about that. Pokemon Center. I want to see what this Terra is. Probably too strong for me, but I wanted to see what it was. It's a Kirlia, I think. I don't actually know how to evolve Kirlia in the Gardevoir. I'm hoping it's levels. Could be affection. I don't know. Or friendship or whatever. Where am I going? What am I doing? I need to get... Can I go down? Can I go around like this? I mean, technically yes, but that doesn't quite accomplish what I wanted. East Paldean Sea. I just want to see how high I can get with it. Okay. So let's fly somewhere. Since that's not right. Where do we want to fly to? Let's go here so that we can go south and down and yeah, towards Zapipico. Fly, fly, fly. So yeah, we're gonna go south. Over there. Shoop. That's a big boy. He was a chunky boy. Gonna come on over here to the Pokemon Center. Hey, heal my Pokemon, please. Need a Pokemon for a few seconds. Gyarados and Rescue Team. I went ahead and charged your Terra Orb. See us again. Hey. I so rarely actually use it that I forget I have it sometimes. Oh boy, another Pokemon Center right here. I'm sorry, miss. I wasn't. I just ran right into that woman. Did I just heal? I did. Yeah, because I just got the... Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. And where are we going next? We are going to be going... I guess... Yeah, just northwest to this Pokemon Center and then to the normal gym. Uh-huh. Whoa. Y'all look cool. I want to get to the next gym leader though and like get a gauge on the level range so that I can it just disappeared. X scissor. Yom. Okay, so the glitchy jump just works better with short jumps because you turn around more as you stay in the air more. I got it. I want up here. There's probably nothing even up here, but I want up here. Oh, there is stuff up here. Cool. Acrobatics. Hey. Nice. XP candy. Nice. What are you? What are you? I'm like the worst Pokemon trainer. I just look at stuff. I don't even fight it. I don't catch it. I just look at stuff and then I run away. Satotl? What the fuck is that? What's a Satotl? We're just gonna throw up. Oh, it's 35. That made me wonder if I'm not in the right spot. If maybe I should be going somewhere else and not to the normal gym. Because I don't really know what the gym order is kind of supposed to be. Oh. Can we just chuck an Ultra Ball? I mean, we can just chuck an Ultra Ball. Will it catch? Satotl, a Terra Whale Pokemon. It lives in fissure regions of pods of 5 or so individuals. Okay, cool. So then, well, if that gym badge, if the third gym badge only lets up to 35, and that Citadel was already 35. That makes me, I don't want to say like nervous, but like, oh, Sneasel. Ooh, yeah, Sneasel is strong. I probably shouldn't be here. Furry swipes. Furry swipes. We're just gonna run. Yeah, run. Oh, good. Level 40 Houndstone. Oh, yeah, we are really not supposed to be here. We're just going to start running immediately. We're going to get over here, grab this item. XS extra small? Scarlet. Gym order. Because I don't know. Oop, didn't mean to get that close. Here we go, here we go. So let me look at my map. Cortando. Oh, did I did I not do 2 and 3? What's gym 2 and 3? Grass gym, artisan. Oh no. Did I, where is the grass gym? Cortando. Okay, no, I did it. I just, oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's showing my journey. I understand. So, artisan, Levencia. So, water gem. Yeah. Oops. Where is water? Oh. Oh, okay. And I've already I went over here for some customization stuff, so I already accidentally started the gym challenge and everything. Hey, how's my team? Okay, Gyarados needs some help. Since this is gonna be water, what? Gyarados versus team. Yep. Yes, thank you. Grass will be really good. I'm probably gonna, I'll keep, yeah. Oops. Alright. Yeah, set as destination. Do I need to go over water or anything? Nope, there's a big thing there. Cool. Was there a Titan around here too? Yeah, ground Titan. Cool. And I have a Gyarados that can just stomp that. We got Cacturns, or whatever. Cactar. No, that's Final Fantasy. Oh, I didn't see that somehow. Oh, these guys are really weak. They're really weak. Okay. Where am I going? I've already forgot. Oh, I'm way too. I need to go way more this way before I start going. Yeah, Bronzor. I already got a Bronzor. Already got Bronzor. Tinkaton. Tinkatink. Tinkatink. If I didn't already have a fairy type, oh my god, you'd be so Tinkatuff. No, I want the little guy. Where's Tinkatink? Aw, it appeared to be caught. Sweet kiss. Avoided. Hey. Great ball. Oh. I think Tinkatuff is the second evolution. Yeah, Tinkatink, Tinkatuff. And then Tinkaton. Maybe I can find a Tinkatink somewhere. Kirlia! Hey. It unleashes psychokinetic energy at full power when protecting the trainer it bonded closely with. Yeah. Gardevoir. Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, sure. We'll see what it does. It's a fairy move, 80 power. 100% accuracy. Well, 100 accuracy. I don't know. HP, that's Draining Kiss. We've already got a healing move, and we're gonna keep the... Yeah. Star Piece. I think I went... Oh, no, I'm good. Oh, I could jump anywhere up here then. I don't have to worry. Oh! Can I do this? Can I make it back up? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Why did that have like 5? Oh hey, Picnic Man. Coming over here. No. Hey, it's Cyclozar. Yep. Hey, come and see us again. Thank you. Yum. Jump. Jump. Nothing can bring you down as a fucking... Ooh. Is it here? Wait. Game. The auction. Look at you, little Mr. Student. Here to try your hand at the auction. Careful you don't drive the price up too high, or you'll be crying into your empty pockets. Honestly, probably too low level. Oh, hey, what do you got? Hello there, how about some tasty fillings? No, I don't want sandwich stuff. No, you're more sandwiches. Where is the gym leader? Can I jump on buildings now with my stupid jump? Why? Pokemon. Oh, you intended it. Cool. That's exciting, actually. So where's this guy at? It's supposed to be right here. Isn't it? Are you the leader? Okay, okay. I was just missing it. Fulton Palooza? Where in the world? Where in the world is my wallet? Without my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item. It'll get bought up by someone else. Don't worry, old man Kofu. I'll run and look for it right now. Found it. What do you want? Old man Kofu is in the middle of some super duper important ingredient buying. If you're thinking about trying to interrupt him, then I, his best apprentice, will have to stop you. So do you have something super important to say to us busy folks or what? This is super important. Super important, eh? We'll see about that. Maybe a battle will shut your mouth. Yeah? Floatzel? Just wait till I scream at you. Yeah. Aqua Jet. Alright, you got the speed on me. But I got the one shot on you. I didn't check the level. I should look at what double E is. Oops, I did not want to swap. Launcher. Oh, he's cute. 28. Oh, I feel less satisfied about that previous one shot now. Because, yeah. Yeah. 33. Shucks, I let old man Kofu down. Hey. Oh. Okay. Dang it, that backfired. And now my wallet's empty too. Hey, step right up and tell me, what's all the ruckus about over here? Oh man, Kofu, seems this kid's got something to say to you. What's that now? A customer here for a little old walletless, moneyless me? What can I do for you? I have your wallet. You returned. Fulton Palooza, my wallet. Say what now? My lobby staffer sent you out here to bring it to me. Ah, that's a huge help. Thanks for coming all this way. I guess I should apologize for my little apprentice too. Hope he didn't bother you too much. There's something here at the Porto Morinda auction that we really want to get our hands on. So as you can imagine, we were both a bit worked up to find I'd forgotten my wallet. Ladies and gents, you won't want to miss this. Here comes today's last item. Feast your eyes on the main event. I have here the legendary Wakame seaweed of the Hoenn region. Do I have any takers? Fulton Palooza. I don't even have to touch it. I can see it's got the springy texture of seaweed, chock full of nutrients. And just look at it. Look how it catches the light and shines so brilliantly. Oh, and that restaurant aroma. Something plucked straight out of the ocean. I need to get me some of that. Now listen, kid. If you want to challenge me at the Cascarafa gym, you're going to need some smarts. And this is the perfect place to test you. Get the winning bid on that seaweed for this old man. What's a winning bid? Well, you see, okay. Gotta be aware of much money, but he has to buy whatever's on sale. Fighting fun. Okay. Okay, so I can just use my own money? Cool. Cool. Make the winning bid. Legendary. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, 40,000. Fuck it, 50. Hey. Well done. It was an auction. But those grown-up bidders the same with your bidding skills. Thanks for winning that seaweed. We're taking it now if you don't mind. The seaweed's a great catch. I'd be feeling low as the seabed if I'd failed to get my hands on it. If there's any of that money I gave you left, feel free to keep it as a tip. There's not. You could even use it to try hand the auction again if you'd like. Alrighty, I'm gonna head on back to the Cascarafa gym now. Old man Kofu's gonna prepare a real good battle for you. See you there. Hey. Yeah, game? Okay. Report to the gym staffer. Keep forgetting the buttons. Yeah, so I can just fly back now and just go. Excuse me. Oh yeah, where am I going? What am I doing? It's getting a little toasty in my room. Let me turn the fan up. What the heck? Interesting. I don't know, I got some kind of bruise on my arm. It looks like a freaking track mark. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't know how I got it. Like, what the fuck? It's so weird. Hustle. Who the frick is Hustle? Well now, Mika. You appear to be progressing well on your gym circuit. What's this now? Is this that kid I've been hearing so much about? Hey kiddo, I heard you're like way too good at battling, yeah? Yeah. Nah, you got some spirit, big shot. This young lady would be Rika. That's me, Rika here at your service. And hey, I know I'm pretty, but no need to get intimidated or anything. She may be a little farcical? What the fuck is that word? What is this word? Farcical. Oh, farcical. Oh, farcical. Oh, yeah, I get it. Once I saw the base word, farce. Yeah, farcical. She's a little farcical, shall we say. But like myself, she is a member of the Elite Four. But I wasn't trying to be funny. Anyway. Like a popsicle. Yeah, farcical. Tell you something, kiddo. You look fun. Like interesting. At a glass, anyway. Naturally, he is one of our Academy's esteemed students. Ooh-ha, yeah, that checks out. But the battles you'll face at these gyms really ratchet up the further you go. Indeed, your average trainer abandons the challenge at roughly this very point. But not you, right, kiddo? See, when you hit the champion assessment, you show these gyms what you got. I have a competitive bred Sylveon. That's what I have. Best of fortunes to you. Rawr! Oh, Profi! Oh! I caught a thing, and I need to name it. I need to name it after you. I got a Meowth, and I'm going to train him into a Persian. But for now, you get to be a Meowth. Boxes. See? Check summary. You could accept being... I'm glad, because you're going to be a Meowth. And eventually a Persian. Yeah, I caught it earlier, and... I was going to name it, like, immediately, but I turned that off. I turned off the immediate naming, or whatever it's called, when you... I don't know, It's you! If I wasn't doing gyms right now, and wanting to... Oh yeah, what am I fucking doing? The gym test. What was I doing? Let me go to the Pokemon Center. Profi got me distracted. Yo. Can I just jump? Cool. That's a vending machine. Yeah, that's totally it. It's just it's normal typing, man. Yeah. Pokemon. I am possibly going to be putting a Growlithe on my team. If you want to be a Growlithe and actually on my team. Eventually an Arcanine. I haven't decided. I don't know. But Growlithe is probably going to wind up on my team. / Arcanine, you know. Yeah! Payday! You'll be the payday slut. You'll be my payday. Oh. I didn't think about that until I heard you reunited Kofu with his wallet. I can't thank you enough. Though this is a little irregular, please consider your gym test passed. Are you ready? I have no idea, but yes, we're going to try. What's the worst? Let me show you the battle court. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Infernal Ember. How's it going? Ba, 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 ba. So, good night, Profi. Thank you for stopping by. It's very appreciated. No bum. Come on, old man Kofu, come play with us. Come on. I'd be honored if you try a new item from my restaurant's menu as well. Sorry, everybody. I got some business to take care of. As gym leader, real quick, like. I'm keeping someone waiting, you see. Please forgive me. I need to do this first. Okay. Hey. Hey, step right up. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Puerto Marinda. You did a mighty fine job. And now that I got my legendary seaweed, I can make some real good quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on you in our battle here. Hey. At the auction, we battle with buying and selling. At my gym, we battle in a more traditional sense. Moves and tactics ever changing as the raging sea. It's not the motion of the ocean. Or it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. I'm gonna serve you a full course of water-type Pokemon. Don't try to eat them, though. So, sushi? I might lose this fight. I have no idea. Oh, hey, it's Veluza, the Pokemon that he was talking about. I didn't know it was a Pokemon. I feel a bit indebted to you. But don't expect me to go easy on you just because of that. Breaks the mold. Oh. He's only 29. That's gonna be one-shot city. This is sad. Wug Trio? No. It's just gonna be one-shot city. It's gonna be bullying. Unless I quick attack. Yep. Oh, nope. We are going to get that back. Quick guard. No, we'll deal it later. Oh. I hit snooze. I don't understand. The tides ebb and flow. Crabominable. Crabominable. I understand. We're just gonna hyper voice. Prepare the rigging for a big transformation. My Pokemon's gonna rock the boat. I'm glad this cutscene's so long. Crab hammer. I don't know how off sync that is. Yeah, we're just gonna quick claw and hyper voice and not even Terra because that makes my hyper voice weaker. Well, it doesn't, but we're just gonna wreck shop here. The Sylveon's now getting retired as my team's ace. Vault Veluza, you're a lively one, aren't you? A little too lively, if I say so myself. Yeah, I whooped your whole team with one Pokemon. And I'm not even that much over leveled. A loss is refreshing as the air at the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell you. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight to the last second and reeled in victory. Now it's time to hand over a gym badge to you. And let's get a real good photo together using a pose I've been wanting to try out for a while now. Hey. That's actually pretty cute. I like that a lot. Alright. 4 gym badges. Up to 40 will be easier to catch and will listen to you when you ask them to do things. Let me throw in this too as an extra special bonus. I'm sure you can make good use of it. Chilling water. Hey, Team Spar, Poison Crew. Okay, so now is normal gym time. Saps the target's power, lowers the target's... Okay. It's alrighty. It's about time I head on back to my restaurant and get prepping for the next wave. You come back to see me again now, you hear? Hey. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Give me just one moment. I gotta use the restroom. Okay. Oh, Mika, hola. Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien. Caught you just as you finished up in here, huh? Nice work. That puts you 4 badges in now, huh? Right? Man, that's awesome. Can't believe you're halfway through your gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. That makes me want to challenge you to a battle right here, right now. But I'm going to have to wait. Because I put together my team of Pokemon specifically to take on the gym leader. Dang it. When I battle you, I want to do it in the best possible condition. Which means this time, I've got to ask for a rain check. It's just chilly enough for me to want my hoodie. So I'm putting it on. Oop. And hitting my microphone. Okay. This is the worst timing ever. Sorry, Mika. Forgive me. Okay. 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 Now we can leave. I got my jacket on. Let's see, what's next? What's next? What's next? Wow. Oh yeah. I already knew this. It's the normal gym. So if we just go... Where's the normal gym? How do we get to the normal gym? Just up, around? I mean... That's probably going to be higher level though. We'll stop up here. We'll come up here and we'll check the level of the wild Pokemon. And if they're way above us, I might call it for the night and do a little bit of the whole grinding thing offline. Because, like, I really mostly want to try to get through the gems and stuff so that I can just you know, I kind of want to get into the competitive side of things on this, and so I need to beat the story so I can do any of that. It's annoying. Mego Berry. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. But if things are still okay around the normal gym, attack, Ivy Booster, Eevee Booster, Ultra Ball. Is this Skyrim? The music suddenly mood shifted. Slow bro. I didn't want to fight you. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Oh. Hey, Lucario. I don't know why I put out Lucario. He's not great. Oh, hey, Persian. Yeah, why did I do this? I don't know why I did this. It's not very effective. Just run. 34 is fine, though. If they stay level 34... Oh, it's just Ortholon. Hey, Persian. That's a Scyther. Oh, Murkrow. Oh, you're adorable. I want you. Turns into Zoroark or whatever, right? Almost had it. Fake tears. Special defense. Oh no. I think that's one of his better stats, so it doesn't matter too much. He's still... Hey. Got him. Oh, okay. Tricky Fox. Hey. People and Pokemon. Yo. So is this a town? It looks like it. So let's see. Paralyzed Heal, Great Ball. Is there any... We'll see what you look like. $30. Which probably means we could take on the gym with just Cosmo. Yeah, probably. That'd be 5 gems. But then after that, I imagine things get a little trickier. Slash. What is slash? I was so normal, physical. I don't think I want it. Because... Is that a Pikachu? It's a Pikachu. Hyper Potion. Nice, nice. Psychic Seed. Nice, nice. Bonk. Oh, we didn't bonk. I wanted to bonk. We need a Pokemon. And... Yep, all better. Come back. We will. We're gonna go see what the gym challenge is. Because I could probably... I'm just gonna try to take him on. Hey, Mika. I just saw you 3 minutes ago. I saw you going into the gym and came running. Listen, I'm really sorry I couldn't battle you last time. That's fine. Wait, don't get me wrong. I didn't chase you down just to battle you. Then again, I guess I won't mind the battle you do. What do you say? No, give me a better gauge. Battle time! I want to be sure to pick the right Pokemon for where you're at in your journey. Give me a second to fine-tune my team. Then we can battle. In fact, while you're waiting, go ahead and take on the gym. Well, cool. Medali Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Yes, I'm Mika. Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Larry, you'll need to pass the gym test, which is here. That means either ordering a special secret menu item, specifically a menu item that Treasure Eater, a much-loved restaurant here at Medali. Order correctly and you pass. Right now, there are 3 other challenges around town attempting this gym test. Each challenger has been given a different clue that'll help them discover the secret dish. You'll be given a clue as well. Please find and battle the other challengers. The loser must tell the winner their clue. Your goal is to gather clues and use them to determine the secret dish, then order it from the waiter at the Treasure Eatery. Only the challenger who's able to order correctly will pass the test. Your clue is to find out how the regulars season their dishes. I'd suggest you start by hearing what a regular at the Treasure Eatery has to say. Okay. Cool. Okay, I can do that. No problem. No problem. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Do 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 do. Oh hey. What about a secret dish? Secret dish? Do you have a clue about the secret dish? I guess I'd better beat you and learn it. Time to go be lazy. I could do that. I could look it up. Gisela Ursaring. Doom, boom, 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 boom. Hyper voice. We're just gonna hyper voice. Oh no, not slash. Quick Claw. Yeah, these gyms are probably gonna level, or these trainers are probably gonna level up Cosmo enough to be able to take on the gym. Misty Terrain. Who wants to learn that? Oh. Status conditions and dragon type moves. I mean, I'm already... I can learn it later. There's... I don't have Terror Blast, and that's like... I can't believe this gym test makes us steal each other's clues. That's fighting dirty. Hey, you know... Sorry. Just ran right into you. Excuse me, you're taking the gym test, right? Tell me your clue about the secret dish. Come on, tell me. Nah. We're gonna stomp you with this Sylveon. Gumshoes. That's so stupid. Greedent. He's cute. He's fat, and I love him. He's cute. I love him. And I killed him. Yep, 36. Gyarados is falling behind. I wish we could just trade clues like we trade Pokemon. Aww. Oh yeah, I never got the clue. Look for something that's the odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. Okay. So, the regulars that seasoned the dish. Dark spot surrounded by stairs. Something that's out of place at the ice cream stand. Salt? I mean, seasoned salt. Dark place surrounded by stairs. Dark place surrounded by stairs. Where's the other guy? Dark place surrounded by stairs. Oh, churros. Ba-ba, ba-ba-da, da-da-da-da. I'm looking for the last Medali Gym person. They should have a big white box. Treasure Eatery. How about it? Squawkabilly. Hey, you. So... You're taking the gym test, aren't you? I can tell. Get ready to spill the beans about your clue. There's no bean. It's salt. Santiago, the student. Dunsparce. Cosmo. Oh. I haven't healed. Oh, you only had one guy? Do I have to tell you my clue since I lost? Yeah. Yeah. The Bluebird Pokemon. I'm still publishing. Okay. Bluebird. Are you blue? Yes. Talkabilly. 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 No think. No think. Medium. So something salty. Right here. We'll just see if we can guess. If it's like obvious, because I don't. Oh, hey. One of the chest challenges. Secret menu item. Oh. Oh. Omelet? Medium? No. That doesn't sound like it at all. I thought I didn't know. Thank you very much. Can I talk to people now? So I hear it said there's some kind of amazing gimmick in this eatery. I don't know anything about it. Gulp. Are you a regular here? Oh yes, I do suppose I come here often. Gym test challenger. Squeeze a lemon. Okay. So take your order at the front. Okay, so it is so medium. Yeah, you only said something. Yeah, bluebird. So just medium. The odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. Are you all ice cream? That's a crepe. Teriyaki ice cream. Okay. Oh, grilled rice balls. Okay. Alright, so we've got grilled rice balls. We're looking for a place dark and surrounded by stairs. It will probably have a TM to let me know what ability to have. But I don't see... So it's grilled rice balls with lemon. Medium style. Long time ago, this bait for Poncer and Plays. A dark place surrounded by stairs. Where was the last one? How about a sandwich? I don't want a sandwich. Where's the last fucker again? I forgot already. Lots of restaurants have popped up. Okay. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for not you. Oh, I guess it was just a 3. Dark spot surrounded by spares. I don't know. Oh, there's some. Oh. 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 Okay, so I got it now. Okay. I understand. We got it. That's so silly. I gotta remember to hit the Pokemon Center before. Yes, I know it now. Faster than expected. Really? Grilled rice balls. Medium. Fire blast style. Lemon. Medium serving grilled rice balls, fire blast style with fire. Yeah. And that rumble, rumble, rumble. What was that? Oh shit! Congratulations, you passed the gym test. You now have the right to challenge the gym leader. Please come to speak to me again when you're ready to battle. Yeah. Speaking of gym tests, I'm fucking hungry. Let me go to the Pokemon Center. And then we're going to do this gym, and then I'm probably gonna go find something to eat. I'm hungry. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yes. Then we'll need your Pokemon. Yay, they're all better. Nom nom nom. Oh, that's my Tums. I didn't realize they'd be that loud. I don't know why I didn't think they'd be that loud. Okay. Yes. Yes. Larry, you're up. Wow. Hello. I'm Larry. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader of the Medali Gym. Good job on making your way through the gym test. And well, maybe try the other dishes on the menu too sometime. Everything's good here. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Let's get this battle over with. Wow, dude. You look so excited to be here. Thank you for doing business with us today. I, Larry, will be at your service. Yeah. Kamala? If I get, like, stomped here, I won't be surprised. Because, like, if Sylveon goes down, I'm dead. I just ate, so let's not go too hard. Drowsing. Yeah, we're just gonna Hyper Voice. Oh, that did one shot. Oh, fuck. Quick attack before I fall asleep. No, Cosmo. Yeah, we'll swap, I guess, into Flora. No, we'll keep the Dunsparce. Do I have an awake? Do I have an awakening? Soda pop? No. No, no. I got heal powders. Okay. Let's just wake him up. Da 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 dum. Ooh, hyper drill. Let's do a little setup. Oh, hit my mic. Call mine. We'll see if... Oh, what does that do? Oh, it paralyzes. That's fine. Let's get a cheeky second Calm Mind in. Special attack. Special defense. Uh-huh. And then we will throw... Oh, actually, we will throw one of these on them. Because now we are +2 special. Hyper Voice. Please no crit. Cool. Bam. Yeah, Staraptor. No, we're gonna keep in. This is still better than getting cornered by my boss. Intimidate. My attack is already shit. It's okay. We're gonna actually Hyper Potion Sylveon. Because he's gonna Terra Normal and what? Quick Attack or something? I might end up losing this. Swift? Come on, Larry. Step it up a notch. We've got hungry customers waiting. Give us something to cheer for, you hear? Here comes the beats. Show us what you got, Larry. And you too, kid. Well, you heard the good folks. I suppose I can put on a bit more of a show. You're just gonna Terra. I think it's time to show you that real life isn't all up. I didn't even see. Facade. That's okay. We're gonna head at the... Please don't be paralyzed. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, ow. Alright, do I have a full? Yes. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. You just gonna keep spamming Facade? You know what? Just to get some more defense, I'm going to... Just so that it's not as effective. Just as a I'm terrestrializing. Oh, that's what he said. Okay. Thank you, Cheese Mage. Facade. Please. Okay, I should have just hyper voiced forever ago. Damn. You certainly threw me for a loop. Oh man, that was interesting. You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face even. I lost, so that means I have to give you a badge, but that battle made me a bit hungry. Care for a meal? I'm ready for a meal. Yay. Having 5 gym badges in hand makes it easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 45. Oh, and they'll actually listen to you too. It is a lot of rice balls. This is for you, though hopefully a child like you has no need to put on its namesake. Facade. The dishes here, they've all got flavor. Good flavor, I mean. Oh, and don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary after all. Now, I'd better get back to work. If you'll excuse me. My nose itch. Yeah. Gita. Gita? I don't know. Another gym leader defeated. Well done. Rika informed me that there was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. It seems she meant you. I'd guessed as much. I had the pleasure of observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skill you showed. What, hyper voice? If you manage to keep your momentum and achieve champion rank, I'll be very interested in joining you and inviting you to the Pokemon League again. Hey, Mika! I've got my team all picked out. And I saw you battling the gym leader. You just keep getting better. How good to see you again, Champion Nemona. It has certainly been a while. Whoa, wait, La Primera? With Mika? Why do you call her that? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation? Everyone calls Vegeta La Primera because she's just that. She's the real #1. Even higher than us regular champion. She's the top champion. I do indeed hold that claim, alongside my role as chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on gyms. I'm not here to inspect a gym. I've come to scout some rather promising young talent. Whoa, I look away for 1 second. You're already famous? But hey, I found Mika first. You may be La Primera, but you can't go stealing him from me. Haha. Come on, that's right. Come on, Mika. Time for our battle. Quick, let's go. One moment, please. What is it? I would very much like to observe this match, if that's alright. Oh, haha. Totally fine by me. Sounds fun, right, Mika? Sure. After this, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna end stream and go get some food, because I'm hungry. Thank you kindly. I'm already excited to see you two face off. Let's be on our way then. You remember how it all works, right? Once you get badges from all the gyms, you get to throw down against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It is located to the northwest of Mestagoza. The Pokemon League is where the trainers are reborn as champions, the greatest honor that they might dream of. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take the champion assessment. If you can face the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become a champion. Just imagine how that moment would feel. Try getting into that champion mindset. Now, set your sights on reaching that big important stage. And let's bat... Excuse me one moment. I believe Mika's Pokemon may still be a little fatigued. Sorry, got a little caught up in my battle hungry. Excuse me. Well, you should all be in great shape now, thanks to La Primera. Words are heart. Okay, Mika, time to put our game faces back on. Let's have us another fruitful battle. Why is she like all about fruit? Fruitful. It's all fruitful battles. Hey, this music. Hey. Lycanroc. What level? I know La Primera is watching, but no need to get worked up. Just stay cool. Okay, so I could probably continue to just spam hyper voice. Oh, Accelerock. That must be a priority rock move, I guess. That's one setup. Let's go for the 2 setup. Because Accelerock didn't do much. And now we just go for it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Aqua Tail. Yeah. Oh. We'll go with this. Yeah. Ta-da! Yeah, screw that. Nope. Pomo. I'm a twice set up. And I got Quick Claw. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that was a good one. Your move really had some zing to it. Whoa. A critical hit right when it counts. Was that supposed to? Goomy? What's Goomy? Oh yeah, this thing. Let's just keep at it with the hyper voice. Nope, we're gonna keep it. Wow, would you see in this Primera? I'm getting backed right into a corner. Yeah, it's because I set up. We're just gonna try. We're just time to terrestrialize. I'm gonna make Primera's lights light up. This might kill my Sylveon. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Water. Water. Pulling out all the stops. I want to see you stand up to this. Is it gonna kill? My defense is... Oh. Sad. Sag. What level? Florigato will probably handle it. Fucking... What is the higher power? Seed Bomb. Ow. Oh. Okay. So, revive on Sylveon. Because this is probably going to kill. Oh, it missed. Alright, well then we're just gonna 60 da 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 da. Yeah, sure. Use it. I need Cosmo back out. Cosmo, go. Yeah. He's not set up anymore. Oh, the speed rose again. Okay, so that's fine. I can just keep Cosmo healed. I just need to be sure Cosmo can... How many? That's a lot of Aqua Steps. Ooh. Was that a crit or was that just a high roll? Or I guess it was just a high roll. Alright, well, max potion, I guess. Let's go. Please be a low roll. I wonder if a quick attack would finish it. Oh, that's a lot. It's a high roll. It's... Aqua Jet is priority? Huh. I wonder if this will finish it. No. Am I just gonna get swept? Is it gonna be embarrassing? Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, I never looked at what's his it's okay, cool. Can I just stall him out with crunches and yeah, okay. That was scary. I thought I was actually gonna lose. Man, that's actually pretty scary. People are gonna start paying more and more attention to you. I just know it. Amazing to display a talent, even against one as skilled as champion Nemona. That was a splendid match. I enjoyed watching very much. Now even La Primera thinks you're one to watch. You've got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. You know, since the first time we met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. You're going to be a champion. No doubt about... Hiccups. No doubt about it, Miko. The rest of these gems, you can take them. 100%. No problem. I agree. In fact, you should take this. Consider it an investment in your future. Now, I just need one other thing. Yeah. I need a Terra. I need a Fairy Terra gem. I'm gonna go train up even more than I already have been. I've missed one box, but it's fine. She shows you such support and friendship, or perhaps she hopes you truly might rival her. No, I think it's no mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you will catch up to her. At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. And I'm about to go get some food. Because I'm hungry. And I got, like, another gym than I expected to get done today. I only wanted to get 2, but I got 3. So, hey. But, you know, it's been fun. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and head off. Have a good night, y'all.